the world's highest paid CEOs. Before we start, I want you to hit the red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Every year, the world keeps a close eye on the bank balance of the top CEOs to see who is participating in the rat race or who has bagged how much wealth than the other. Apart from that, their intrinsic knowledge, wisdom, paychecks are an inspiration to many to look up to. Number 10. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla. With a total compensation of $509.2 million, Elon Musk's name at the top of the list obviously raises many eyebrows. His electric car manufacturer, Tesla Incorporated, posted $1 billion loss in 2018, and Musk has never wanted a salary. He is paid a minimum wage to abide by the law, but he doesn't cash the checks.
It makes a better electric car than Tesla. And it's so much better than ours that we can't sell our cars and we go bankrupt. I still think that's a good thing for the world.
Number 9. Apple Incorporated, CEO Tim Cook. A big boost to Tim Cook came in the form of an equity grant from over 10 years ago in 2011. His total compensation was $133.7 million in stocks, salary, and a bonus. His stock award was $122 million, while his salary was $3 million, a base salary that has remained this figure for the past 2 years.
I think, empowering people with the facts or will allow them to decide themselves how they want to cut back or if they want to cut back.
Number 8. Charter Communications Incorporated, CEO Tom Rutledge. Rutledge received a total of $116.9 million in option awards, bonus, salary, and stock awards in 2019, moving him to the number 3 spot on this list. There are a handful of media moguls on the Bloomberg list. Number 7. Viacom's CBS Incorporated, CEO Joseph Enilo, awarded $116.5 million in 2019. Another media figurehead rises on the Bloomberg Index. Former acting CEO of CBS, Enilo was awarded a bulk of his salary in perks worth $85 million. Number 6. Chewie Incorporated, CEO Summit Singe, pet lovers' financial embrace of online one-stop shop for furry family members made Chewie an extremely lucrative business. Its CEO was awarded $108.1 million in 2019, including stock options and salary. According to an article in Bloomberg, Diane Pilecki, a spokeswoman for online pet retailer Chewie Incorporated, whose CEO Summit Singe is 5th on the index with $128.2 million, disputes Bloomberg calculation of his pay. Only about a quarter of his shares had invested at the end of 2019, she said in an email. Number 5. Blackstone Group Incorporated, COO Jonathan Gray. Chief Operating Officer Jonathan Gray earned $106.6 million in 2019. Gray is the only Blackstone executive to make the top 10 list, and opposed to previous years. In 2018, Steven Schwarzman, CEO and chairman of Blackstone Group LP, and Hamilton Tony E. James, executive vice chairman, Blackstone Group LP, were on the Bloomberg index list. Number 4. Intel, CEO Robert Swan. Coming in at number 7 on the index, Intel Swan earned $99 million in 2019. This amount included his salary, stock awards, perks, option awards, and bonus. Swan is one of the 4 tech giants, like Tim Cook from Apple Incorporated, who dominated the top list in 2019. Number 3. Alphabet Incorporated, CEO Sunder Pichai. Otherwise known as Google, Alphabet Inc.'s Pichai earned $86.1 million in 2019. His stock awards were in the amount of $82.1 million and made up of a bulk of his full compensation for the year. Number 2. Microsoft Incorporated, CEO Satya Nadala. Rounding up the list of tech giants, Nadala earned $70.2 million from his salary, perks, stock awards, and $10.7 million bonus in 2019. Number 1. Sarepta Therapeutics Incorporated, CEO Douglas Ingram. Chief Executive Officer Ingram took the final spot on the top 10 list. His earnings totaled $72.2 million in 2019. This amount represents of option awards for $68.8 million, a $650,000 salary, and a $731,250 bonus. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an amazing video from us. Goodbye!